From the dollars and cents of game day to the hype of the Badgers' biggest battle so far. Good evening. I'm Eric Franke.
And thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Carlson. Only News 3 is bringing you team coverage as the Badgers welcome Nebraska to the Big Ten. First tonight, David Douglas has a closer look at the economic impact of Saturday's game.
Well, there are no game-specific numbers available, but each year fan spending across all of UW's athletic teams tops $800 million. And it's no secret, weekends like this one are a big part of that.
We have 1,500 buttons right now that say Beat Nebraska.
Even the little things add up. And as staff place price tags on game day swag, they have a prediction.
Well, obviously we're going to win.
Thank you for calling the Radisson Hotel Madison. This is Clark. Can I help you?
The hospitality industry will certainly claim victory.
We actually sold out this weekend because of the game.
From the west side to just south of the stadium, you'd be hard-pressed to find an empty room. And insiders say demand naturally has driven up rates.
I mean, we have a window onto Camp Randall, and it's just a great intersection to be at.
The newly completed Hotel Red has no room in the inn. Some of its customers came to camp out because they didn't have tickets to get in Camp Randall.
It's an exciting time. I mean, it's a once in a 10-year event.
So exciting, UW Athletics ventures it may be the biggest game they've hosted ever.
It's got to be right up there. I mean, you got two top 10 teams, you got a night game, you got national TV, and you got the historical significance of Nebraska playing their first Big Ten game.
A thrill, research shows, entices football fanatics to spend.
On average, about $230 were spent, per fan.
Some of the green to be shelled out on street corners. So when you hit the ATM before the game, maybe take out a few extra bucks. We're hearing some neighbors to Camp Randall could charge a little more for lawn parking. You can almost hear the collective sound of pocketbooks unbuttoning, even if just for a button or two.
We are going to beat Nebraska. These pins would not be here if we were going to lose. That would be too cocky. We need to win.
One hotelier told me today their room rates will average $20 more this weekend than usual, and they think that's pretty typical, but he was hearing some rooms that are typically a little more than $100 are now approaching that $200 mark. So a lot of money being spent. That $230, obviously not for every fan, but I'd be curious what people spend. Maybe tweet me and tell me what you spend when you
I can't believe somebody was still calling the Radisson asking if there was a room available for this weekend.
You know,
those were gone a long time ago.
I guess desperation at some point.
Or they just don't know. It's somebody from out of town. All right, David, thank you.
Thanks, David.